What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR, right back at you with the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. For 100 days, we're dueling with a different deck every day. The end is nigh, everybody. We only got a few days left, but you know what? We're keeping on strong. Today, we're taking a look at prank kids, those mischievous little brats that like to just swarm boards and build old big monsters. Very nice deck. You know, I was thinking of playing them plain today, just plain old prank kids. But you know what? I figured let's give them their old buddies, the Thunder Dragons, because there was some old synergy between them, and there still is a little bit there. So we're going to go ahead in the good old Yugioh Pro. I'm going to show this deck off, show you how it works. Big shout out to Mr. Maxwell Freitas, who asked me to take one last look at good old prank kids. So real quick, I'm going to go over the deck list today, and then we're going to get ourselves started. For our main deck, we have one copy of Thunder Dragon Roar, 3 copies of Thunder Dragon Hawk, 3 copies of Thunder Dragon the OG, 3 copies of Thunder Dragon Dark. We have ourselves 3 copies of Prank Kids Roxy's, 3 copies of Prank Kids Lampses, 3 copies of Prank Kid Dropsies, 2 copies of Thunder Dragon Matrix, and 3 Prank Kids Fancies. We have 1 Instant Fusion, couple copies of Pot of Desires, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion, 3 copies of Forbidden Druplet, 3 copies of Prank Kids Pandemonium, 3 copies of Prank Kids Place, 2 copies of Prank Kids Plan. For our extra deck, we're running 3 copies of Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo. We got 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Some Summer Summoner, 1 Prank Kids Bow Wow Bark, 2 copies of Prank Kids Doodle Doodle Doo. We got ourselves 1 copy Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Axis Code Talker, 1 Prank Kids Rip Roaring Roaster, 1 Prank Kids Weather Watcher, 1 Prank Kids Rocket Ride, 1 Prank Kids Battle Butler, and a Thunder Dragon Titan. Side deck is just if you want to, if you don't want to do Thunder Dragons, go for like hand traps and things, Ash Blossom, Ghost Spell, Effect Veiler, things like that, and some of the other Prank Kids spells like Prank Kids Pranks. So without further ado, let's go into Yugioh Pro and show this deck off, have ourselves a good time making big old boards, and just going for the gold. Alrighty, our first opponent, and you want to go first with this deck as often as you can. And opening hand is perfectly acceptable for prank kids. Alright, here's what we're going to go ahead and do. So we're going to go ahead and summon out a prank kid monster. All you need to start with your prank kid combos is any prank kid monster. Although if you had Thunder Dragons in the hand, I would recommend starting with Roxy, but it really depends on what you got. We're going to make Meow Meow Meow, which is our Link 1 monster, and that's going to activate the effect of Lampsies. All prank kid monsters have effects when they use this Link or Fusion material. Basically, it just helps to summon them out. We're going to go for Fansies, because we need these 3 specifically. We need Fire, Wind, and Water. They're very important. We're going to go ahead and make Doodle Doodle Doo, even though we don't really need him to search. We just need him to get us stuff back. So Doodle Doodle Doo, and our Fansies are going to go off. Fansies will ditch a card from the deck, and we want to ditch Prank Kid Plan. And we're going to summon out another Prank Kid. And since, we're going to summon Roxy. He has the most defense. And we'll go ahead, I'll get... let's see, I have a few. Do I want another field spell or another fusion? I'm going to get another field spell to search more stuff, even though really won't need it. So now we're going to go ahead and use Doodle Doodle Doo. I can tribute him to bring back 2 of my prank kids to my hand. And this is important because I'm going to need this for the fusion. So we're going to go ahead and activate our field spell, Prank Kid's Place. This lets me search a prank kid monster when I activate it. And so it doesn't really matter who we get. I'm just going to get another copy of Droplet just because I can. And we'll be good. So I'm going to go ahead and set plan just to get out things out of my hand, get Pandemonium set up, and we will be good for next turn. So that's the idea of prank. We're setting ourselves up. I've got my fusion spell. I can drop Butler on my opponent. This guy is playing, what do you call these? Despia, I think it's what they're called. Add a Stigmata spell trap. Alright. And another fusion based. They got a few fusions. Don't remember exactly what this archetype do, though. But we'll see. I'll be out. Like I said earlier, guys, 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost done for this season. It's been a great season, really has been. I would like to remind you guys, I am doing a Q&A at postseason because I always do. I like to do a Q&A postseason just for the fun of it. So if you have any weird, wacky, sort of weird questions, they don't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh related. Just leave them in the comments. You don't have to go to the video. I'll leave the video linked in the description, but you don't have to go to it if you don't want to. I'm just really trying to get up as many questions as I can, just for the fun of it. All right, so what does this thing do? Despian Querchus. Change the attack of all monsters on the field to 0. This card uses fusion material. Okay, interesting. I'm going to wait till the end of the main phase, and then boom, Makachu, pandemonium time. You like to fuse? I like to do that too. I make Battle Butler. So fire, wind, and water makes whatever the heck this guy's cooking. That's right, I fuse too. What say you to that, sucker? What does that do? Negates effects to the end of the... Oh, I didn't actually read that effect. That's not good. Alright, well... We'll see. I mean, yeah, I got other stuff. It's not a problem. I'm going to activate all my monsters effect. As I still have Prankid's plan, this lets me link summon during the, what was it? I can link summon during the main phase. And I'm going to use Battle Butler now. I'm going to banish Meow Meow so I don't have to tribute this dude, and I can just nuke my opponent's monsters. Granted, I'm guessing he has some sort of protection for that, or maybe not. I was thinking for a second he had protection, and then I was like, no, he does not. So let's go ahead. I've already dumped everything I really wanted to dump. I'll dump my other field spell and just bring out another monster. Because like I said, right now we just need more monsters. And then do some damage. And we are going to bring out Water. Bring out Water Boy. And then everyone's going to gain 500 attack thanks to Prankid's place. Everybody. So now everyone is huge. Stigmata Theater. Face up non-fusion. Fairies destroyed. Bring back a fusion. I think. And then he can just like do that again, I think. Interesting. So now he's gonna bring back Fallen of Albaz. Discard a card, fusion a fusion, using monsters from either field as fusions. Well, that could be a little annoying. Sadly, because the Battle of Butler's negated, I won't be able to do stuff with him. Which kind of blows, but what can you do? So the question is he going to be able to fuse with Battle Butler? I imagine he can. What into? I haven't the faintest idea, because I don't know this archetype very well. Okay. Battle Butler left the board. I can target a non-fusion and summon it. What does this do? That's a turn unaffected by the activated effects of any monster summoned from the extra deck, I think. Alright, well, that's a little annoying. But at the same time, it's fine? I guess? I mean, monster 2500 more. Oh, yeah, that is an annoying summoning requirement, isn't it? It's like a kaiju-esque. It's kind of like a future, not a future fusion, but a super poly sort of deal. Yeah. Okay, so this thing's going to make my attack 0. That's fine. Because end of the main phase, I'm going to be like, Prankid plan. Activate. I'm going to do a link summon right now. I can link summon a Prankid link. It's the only thing that keeps it from being broken. So we're going to make Roaring Roaster using, let's see, Doodle-Doo because he's an attack, Roxy's because I want to draw, and these two because I have less defense. Hashamba. So now his monster's going to lose attack points, and I am going to get to draw a card. Yeah, good old Roxy's. Basically, you banish a card in your hand, and then you draw a card. And that's where the Thunder Dragon aspect comes from. Because if you can banish certain Thunder Dragons, you get more stuff. So now his monsters are weaker. Granted, this thing is still larger than Roaring Roaster, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? And let's see. Prankid's plan, go. I can banish this from the grave and recover my stuff to weaken his monster. And I could also nuke his spell trap, so I don't need to do that right now. So give me everything. I want all my cards back. Make that small. So small. All right. Well, sadly, Lampy's probably going to be dead. But it's fine. So, does this thing do anything if it's destroyed? It does not. Good. I don't want it to. Although, I would like to get Meow Meow back in the grave before I destroy his spell traps. Because reasons. Okay, what does this do again? The non-fusion fairy destroy. Okay, so basically, if this thing gets destroyed, does this thing do anything? Because of card effects. Okay. That is, in theory, fine. So what we're going to do here is make Meow Meow again. Acha. And then we're going to go ahead and not use the field spell just yet. Not yet. We'll do that soon. Yeah, I'm not done yet, sir. You think you're going to... Okay, you're going to do that again. I don't care. You can make my monster as small as you think you can make it. But it won't do you much good. So let's go ahead and ditch, again, the field spell, because I don't need it right now. And we'll summon out, let's see. I got Lampy. I need Fuego. Fuego my ego. That's the plan. Because, yeah, because if I can if I can get rid of his spell, and if I can get rid of this monster... I have no idea what the recovery options of Despia is, but I think we'll be okay. I think, in theory. Call it a game theory. I don't know. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh theory. That's what it is. Now he's doing something. This doesn't do anything else, right? No. It does not. It don't do nothing else. No, it don't. Alrighty, well, bit of a cop-out here, but my opponent seems to have either disconnected or run away. I'm not sure. But they're clearly out of time, as y'all can see right here. Yeah, there it goes. All right, so my opponent has timed out. Normally, I wouldn't count that as a win, but I'm pretty sure we had. I mean, I was going to make Doodle-Doo. I was going to make more. I was going to make a Battle Butler and then just nuke his monsters and his spells and just go from there, basically. So I'm pretty sure we had it there. So I'm going to call that a win. Bit of a weird win, but that is how it goes sometimes. But there you go. Battle Butlers, and rank kids and all that good stuff. Working like it's supposed to. So let's go ahead for duel numero dos and try to get some Thunder Dragon action in here as well. But yeah, second duel coming up. Alrighty, secondary opponents. Once again, going first as we like to do. Okay, we got some Thunder Dragons this time. But we don't have Roxy. Alright, well, that's fine. At least I got Lamp Boy. I've got Lamp Boy, so at the very least I can make my Starman. And I got my Fusion spell already. So I can go ahead and get the field spell. So I do have Dragon Dark here. Dragon Dark, as well as the OG Thunder Dragon, are the better combo for when you want to make your Dragon Fusion. It's very nice, because if this guy gets banished, you get to search any Thunder Dragon card, and that's what Roxy does. So you get the little bit of synergy they got. They still got a little bit of synergy, good old Prank Kids and Thunder Dragons. You know, back in May, Prank Kids and Thunder Dragons were like the big combo-esque deck. You know, granted that was back when Colossus was legal, but you know we don't have that card anymore. That card is a card we no longer have. Can't have that card no more. So let's go ahead. We'll get to our place. Here's the place. And we'll go from there. You know, Doodle-Doo is just going to get us back our fusion materials. And we'll be good from there. Go ahead and activate Prank Kid's place. That'll get me Roxy for next turn. That way I can do the Thunder Dragon stuff I want to do. All I really need to do is get the OG Thunder Dragon. That's what I really need to make it. Make the Thunder Dragon Titan. That's what I want to do. Yeah, because if I banish this dude, I'll search out my fusion spell. I can discard Dragonhawk to bring back That's my Dragon Dark. So then I just need one Thunder Dragon, and then I'm good. All right, so Pat of Prosperity, I see. We are up against Infernoids. Lair of Darkness Infernoids. Ooh, that could be a little tricky considering I don't currently have any spell trap removal. Yeah, that could be potentially bad. Potentially, unironically bad. Go, Prank Kid Pandemonium. Go ahead and make Battle Butler. Boom, boom, and boom. We'll see. He's got Decatron. Decatron could be a bit of an annoying boy because he could basically become any Infernoid. He'll probably make the dude who, what's it called? He's going to make the one that negates my effects, which is Devyati. He'll make Devyati so he can stop me from doing monster effects, which is not necessarily... Yeah, Lair of Infernoids, a very tricky sort of deck. Because basically he can tribute my monsters to use his monsters' effects. So he can, like, tribute my stuff to just annihilate my everything. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, because if he uses that effect now, do I have a chance to tribute Butler? Butler? No, Butler. Butler. Nope, I do not have a chance. I didn't get a chance, damn it. Well, that's annoying. All right, that's how you want it, lad. That's how you want it. Fine, be that way. Just dang old be that way. All right. You know what? We'll just have to dust ourselves off. And let's see, who has the most defense? I mean, it doesn't really matter. This only has 500 attack points, but still. And Battle Butler, let's go ahead and bring back Cock. We'll bring back the Cock Boy. That way I can use Prankid's plan, make Roaring Roaster, and potentially blow up his back row. What does this do? Infinite monster battles a monster, damage character, send this card to the grave, advance this monster. Okay. What's this do again? Discard a card, add void spell trap. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the link play. Prankid plan, baby. Make Roaring Roaster a Shamba. So it's got to go ahead and activate our field spell, so his monster gets weaker. And I am going to banish Dragon Dark. Or should I banish Dragon Hawk? It doesn't matter. It'll be fine either way. So let's go ahead and special summon the Thunder one. And I will get myself my stuff. And let's go ahead and nuke his spell traps. I don't trust his spell traps. So let's go ahead and get our fusion spell. Alrighty. So now we've interrupted the Infernoids. At least a little bit. Void Imagination. Send this card to the graveyard. Fusion summon Infernoid fusion monster. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, what's that? Oh, he's going to do the fusion now, I think. Alright. Well, let's see. Opponent controls a monster summoned from the X. Oh, okay. That's not good. I should have read that a little harder. I forgot he could do monsters from his main deck, his fusion material, because I've got Roaring Roaster. That could be potentially not good. Potentially. I mean, I still got my Prankid's plan. I still have plans for this sort of thing. So he will summon his boss monster. I did not get to see how many monsters he used to summon. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. He used 7. So send top 3. Each player sends 3 cards from extra deck to the grave. So he only gets the first 2 effects. All right, that's not that bad. I mean, 3 cards from my extra deck kind of sucks, and milling 3 cards won't matter because I've got Prankid's plan. Okay, so I got to mill. Okay, I'll send Meow Meow, because that'll actually help me. Summoner, I don't need you as much. And the Rocket, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. Okay, well, honestly, I was expecting a lot worse. Okay, so Natis is here. Okay, that's... Oh, field spell. Okay, that's not a problem. Natis number 2. That is slightly more of a problem. Okay. And Toad to block me until the end of the turn. Okay. Well, that's fine. Rip Roaring Roaster goes off. Because he's went to the grave, I can literally recover anything I want. So I'll get Thunder Dragon back. All right, that'll work. That'll work. All right, so he is going to be able to get rid of Fancy. I could weaken this. Do I need to do that? Yeah, sure. I don't want to take no damage. Okay, so let's recover everything. 5. Let's see. Actually, how many cats are in the? We'll leave the cat. We'll leave the cat. We'll leave the cat because that way it's there for when we need it. Hacha. There we go. Recover pretty much everything. That thing becomes very small. I mean, I'm still losing my monster, but I'm getting all my stuff back. And you know what? Sometimes you get your stuff back. Alrighty, so we have a Thunder Dragon that's banished. That's what we want. That's good. That's good. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We'll go for Lampsey. We'll make cat numero 3. Now, Lampsey going to go off. Burn my opponent. Get out Droplet. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to make the chicken again. Hello, chicken. What's up, chicken? What's that, chicken? You're going to get me a fusion spell? Oh, thank you, chicken. I appreciate that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead for Fancy. Get the fusion spell. And then we're going to go ahead and tribute this, as we do. Get back fire and water. All right, does this thing have any protection to it? I don't think it does. The only thing I need to worry about is him, like, you know, bringing back the Decatron and stuff. But I think I'll be good. Because, yeah, I can do the fusion summon, but I have to wait. I gotta wait. So let's go ahead and use a Thunder Dragon's effect. Discard that to the graveyard to get another Thunder Dragon. Then we're going to go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and do Thunder Dragon again. Get the other one. And so now we are going to activate a Thunder Dragon Fusion. So I can use the monsters in my grave and my banished pile to do the fusion summon. Hashamba. Bring this back. 3200 beat stick, baby. So now we're going to go ahead and activate a Thunder Dragon's effect. This will activate Titan's effect, where I can pop a card. Goodbye. So now I get this back. All right, very good. How many life? He still has 7. He still has a lot of life points. Let's see. Yes, Dragonhawk. I can discard from my hand. Go ahead and bring back the OG Thunder Dragon because I need more attack points. We'll activate our Prankid's Pandemonium. Bring out Battle Butler. Bring him back. And then we're going to go ahead use Fancy, because he's the only one we can use right now. And we will go ahead and ditch a card. But my opponent surrenders. Well, yeah, that was game, wasn't it? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, that's game right there. I was just gonna do a little bit more and then go for game. But there you go. My opponent thought he could stop me with his little Infernoids. It wasn't good. He didn't go hard enough with Tiara. If he had gone a little harder, then I would have been in a lot of trouble because then I would have lost my hand. But he was a little baby about it. He didn't commit to Tiara enough. So there's duel number 2. We're continuing to dominate. You got to see the Titan going. The Titan lets you blow stuff up. It's very nice. So let's go for duel number 3. See if we can finish off strong. And just continue to do what we've been doing. Alrighty, the final opponent is up against Lord Ainz. I presume this is a zombie player. Because Ainz is from that Overlord anime, so I'm 99% sure that's what we're up against. Okay, let's see here. Summon out Fancy. Go ahead, make meow meow. Fancy does his thing. And since I already have Lampsey, let me think about this. Let me think about this real quick. So if I am going to summon a monster, I'm going to get... Yeah, I can go for Rock, right? Pretty sure. I'm going to go ahead and experiment with this. Why not? I think we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and make doodle-doodle-doo as we doodle-doodle-doo and go ahead and get our stuff. So we'll go for Roxy. Not yet. Banish Dragon Dark. Bring out. Wait. I want to make sure I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, I need water. Okay, we're good. We're good. So let's go ahead and get Pandemonium. And then, because Dragon Dark got banished, I'm going to get a fusion spell. And where's that fusion spell? There it is. Very nice. And let's see here. Summon a dragon that's banished from the graveyard. See, I can summon Titan right now, but I really don't need to do so. Because if I do that, he'll kind of not be able to do anything. See, if I had the OG Thunder Dragon, it would be more worth it, but I don't, so I'm not going to bother. So, yeah, next turn we'll be able to do the Thunder Dragon stuff. I'll ditch Dragon Hawk, bring this back, ditch Dragon Matrix, and I'll be able to make my Titan. But for now, we are good. For now, we are good. You know, that's what we do with Prank Kids, man. You set yourself up for Battle Butler, who I keep trying to call him a battling boxer, but he is not. In fact, he might be. There's a lot of weird lore to Prank Kids that I don't really get. Like, you know, obviously these pictures are like, this is the three faces of this one dude. And there's a lot of things like, if you notice in a lot of the artwork of the Prank Kids, let's see, it's Timelords. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's this dog. Like, who is this dog? Like, what is his purpose? What is the dog anyway? What is his name? What is his relation to these children? Like, is he attacking the children? Is he their dog nanny or something? I don't know. It's very weird. All right, so he's doing his thing, and I'm getting off my ramble of Prank Kid lore. I am getting off my rant here, so let's go ahead and make our butler. Even though, like, he's got this Michion. And I can do stuff to the Michion, but it's a little iffy. You know what I mean? In fact, I might just let him attack me with this. Because while Michion is annoying, he's not, like, doing anything to me right now. So let's go ahead, bring back... We'll bring back the OG trio. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bring out Windboy. And, oh, I missed the OG trio. Okay, we'll summon a rock instead. It works too. Alright, so he's got Michion that can have my life points. I really do not care that much. Because while having my life points is annoying, it's not like it's hurting me. Like, if this was Metaion, I would Forbidden Droplet the crap out of it, but it's just Michion. It's just Michion. That's not really doing anything to me. Okay, that's fine. And again, that's fine. I don't need to do anything. I can suffer half my life points. Can you suffer all of your life points? That's the question. That's the big question, young man. Can you do that? I don't think you can. Alright, so he's got like one whole face down card. Big whoop. Alright. Dragon Hawk going down. Let's go ahead, get out our boy. Mr. Dragon Dark himself. And we'll see what our torrential tribute is like. Alright. Well, go for Dragon Matrix so I can at the very least get my dragons in the grave. Well, that's a little annoying. Just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I can get out a Thunder Dragon card, and I can revive a Prank Kid. That'll work. Let's bring back Droplet. Droplet can help us. Then I draw Monster Born. That also helps us quite a bit. So let's go ahead and add the OG Thunder Dragon. I can't destroy this with stuff, but I can do other stuff to it. So let's go ahead and Fusion Summon. Shall summon forth Mr. Titan Man himself. Yeah, I was not expecting Torrential Tribute, to be honest. I was very much not expecting that. Let's see. 3, 6... How many How many attack points can I put on the, let's see, let me do some math. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we good. Oh, wait, no, wait. 3, 6. I don't know if I'll be able to do all the damage. I'm sure as hell going to try. I can't revive battle him. Okay, I can't revive my boss monster. All right, that's a little annoying. But what can you do? That's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. All right. So let's go ahead and use a droplet. We'll get rid of Roxy's. Negated. So now we've negated that. Dragon's gonna go off, and I get to pop his obnoxious monster. Goodbye. And we'll just get ourselves. We'll get one Thunder Dragon for now. We'll get one, and my opponent surrenders prematurely too, because he still had life points to go and everything, and I couldn't OTK him or anything. So I guess that's technically a win against freaking Time Lords. I mean, they just gave up the minute I got rid of Michion. Pathetic. Truly, truly pathetic. So I guess I'll call that a win because I got other decks to do. But, you know, it's just going to be this over and over again, guys, because we were just so good at doing the same sort of combo here. So that's going to be today. Let's go for the end screen. We'll talk more about this deck here. All right, here, everybody. Prank Kids 2021. We got 3 wins, which is about what I expected. You know, I mean, unless we're up against like Dragon Link or something like that with a lot of any deck that can field a lot of negates or like an Ash Blossoming. Yeah, you have some problems with Prank Kids. But surprisingly, didn't actually run into any Ash Blossoms today, which is a very surprising thing because a lot of people like to play this annoying thing. But, you know, if you don't get Ash Blossom, you're good. You can make your fusion just fine. You can make your links. You can do whatever you want to do, and you just go from there. I didn't even get to show off Rocket Ride, who can revive stuff, or my washer dude, who also does stuff. You know, they're there though. They're there in spirit. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. That's a new word. Episode. And today's episode 95. 5 days to go. See you guys tomorrow with some Melodious Divas. And your boy Memphis signing out. I'll see you guys again next time. Take care.